We are in the city of Oświęcim. This is the city center, but when we turn here, we see the One Humanity Bakery and the House of Hope, which we dedicated for refugees from Ukraine to help support them in many ways. And we will fastly see, because we are very soon, very near to accept the first visitors and people who would live here. And you can see that's the first apartment, which needs just a bit of fine-tuning. The kitchen, the first room, the bunk beds are not put together yet, but all the renovation is done. Just a bit of fine-tuning. That is the bathroom, the passing room, and the room with a few bunk beds, and this is the first apartment. And if we go forward, we will first look at the what we call a working room for those who will be here, because we truly believe and wish to give the people who will be living here for very shorter traditional time, that they will have a place to work. And this will be changing the Peace Lab with the computers, and there will be doors down to the courtyard, which is here, and we will see it from the other side, which at the moment is still with the garbage, but it will be clean. It's gonna be with the summer kitchen and really a space to do something, to think, to be supported, to be an impact for it. And if we go now here inside, that's the new electricity being in preparation. And we'll see another apartment on that side. Again, we start with a kitchen, which is already here but need to be assembled. One room, which will have another bed or couch, and a nice functional bathroom. Another room, a passing room, but with a bigger room for 3 bunk beds, and everything is here set. So we need some precise hands to put things in place. And there is a smaller apartment, again with a space for kitchen and a room. So the renovations are all finished. There's some electricity that is being placed. This is the apartment which is also prepared, and all the furniture is here and ready. Just the bathroom needs finishing. But when we go here, we see the potential of a beautiful house. Don't mind the garbage, because we know how we can fix it. It was 3 times already full and gone, and it will be gone. But that's why that spot will be for sure highly used, with the potential to have projections here, and that could be an outside courtyard with tables, with potential to do talks, to do some music, to do some supportive workshops, and so on. Here is also ready already, and that's the last apartment in this first round to be repaired. And yes, with the sun setting. Yes, and there are 2 more apartments up, which will be started later. But when that is done, the place will be ready for 30 people. But we go now down, and we see this space, and behind those doors was going to be a summer kitchen and also a workshop to add from this side This is the House of Hope with a courtyard, and this garage can be changed in the practical workshop. But here behind also, on this grand meadow, we already did some events, and you can imagine the big projection on the whole wall, and with meaningful happening here, exactly from the people, with us, with those who would be coming, doing what is needed for sure now. Because what we do wish to have here, it is a live community. So many supported, so many hearts from the world supported and reacted and jumped with the catastrophe of humanity, of course, and this time on the backs of Ukrainians. And so many hearts reacted, and that's the result of that many hearts. And House of Hope really wants to be not just the shelter, not just the space to live and wait for war is over, but really wishes to give what we have. And we have a lot of knowledge, a lot of experts, a lot of people of good hearts around the world, and we want to extend what we have to those who would come, beside having a house, beside having what is needed to survive here, having support for much, much more. And if it is a dream come true, if 10 person will come here, they will impact 100 and others. And I know it's a dream where many will come very wary and very scared, leaving husbands behind in uncertainty, leaving destroyed homes and so on. But still, we want to be the inspiration to inspire, to help, support, and maybe when time is right, inspire to be the change forward. And that's the House of Hope. So that's the invitation, because it's very, very near. You see, it's June is sunny, it's beginning of June, but I think plan in 1 week or 2 weeks that will be ready. Okay, thank you very much.